From today we are going to start with the explanation for the important part of the chapter haloalkanes and haloalurenes, and that's what we are going to start today. Now, haloalkanes. So let us define haloalkanes. So the haloalkanes are the compounds which are obtained by replacing one or more hydrogen atom of alkanes by halogen atoms. So in any alkane you replace the hydrogen atoms of alkanes by halogen atoms and you will get a class of compound which are called haloalkanes or halogen derivatives of alkanes. Now in haloalkanes, the classification part will be very easy for you to understand from my notes, but still, okay, in short I will just explain the classification that haloalkanes are classified into four categories: monohalogen derivatives, dihalogen derivatives, trihalogen derivatives and tetrahalogen derivatives. Now the meaning of all these terms already you know. Monohalogen derivatives means in these haloalkanes there will be only one halogen atom. In dihalogen derivatives there will be two halogen atoms. Trihalogen, three halogen atoms and tetrahalogen derivative means four halogen atoms they will contain. Now in monohalogen derivatives only, which are also called as alkyl halide, क्या बोलते हैं? मोनोहैलोजन डेरिवेटिव्स को अल्काइल हाइलाइड ही बोलते हैं. So in monohalogen derivatives only we will get the further classification: primary alkyl halide, secondary alkyl halide, tertiary alkyl halide. Okay, so this classification part, when you just read the notes where I have totally simplified, okay, the concept with the example, okay, so you just go through, okay, and if you have any doubts you can ask from that part. So let us start today. As I told you, the important part of the chapter of organic chemistry, any chapter of organic chemistry, the methods of preparation of that particular organic compound and the chemical reactions, and the third one is IUPAC nomenclature. Now IUPAC nomenclature also we are studying from lower standards, so those examples also you can very easily understand, because there also in my notes I have explained, okay, all type of examples of IUPAC naming, okay, with explanation I have explained, so you can just go through that part also. Now here we start methods of preparation of haloalkanes. So first category is that from hydrocarbons. So hydrocarbons means here we are taking an alkane, methane. Now methane will undergo halogenation. Halogenation means addition of halogen in presence of sunlight, H nu. H nu मतलब क्या? Sunlight. Step wise you will get these products. First step, one hydrogen atom will be replaced chlorine will be added, you get CH3Cl and HCl is lost. In second step, this will further react with chlorine and will give you the next haloalkane. And this will further react with third molecule of chlorine, you will get this haloalkane and lastly CCl4. And once you get CCl4, further reaction is not possible because there are no hydrogens here. Hydrogen nahi hai, so reaction stops here. Okay, so we get this mixture of haloalkanes which can be separated by different methods. Now second class of hydrocarbon, alkene. Now alkene, in 11th standard also we have studied there are two types of alkenes, symmetrical alkene and unsymmetrical alkene. Now this alkene is symmetrical alkene because on both sides of the double bond there are same groups CH2 CH2. So this type of alkene will react with any halogen acid. Here they have taken HBr, one H gets added here, Br gets added here, and you get CH3 CH2Br, that is alkyl halide. Now here we have unsymmetrical alkene. Unsymmetrical, why you can see. No need to explain now. Okay. So HBr is added, and here again in the alkene chapter 11th standard we have studied. Okay, when HBr is added to an unsymmetrical alkene, Markovnikov's rule is followed. Okay, Markovnikov's rule is followed. Br gets added here to the carbon atom which is having least number of hydrogen. Is having only one, here 2, here 3. So negative part, that is Br, gets added here. Okay, and H gets added here, we get this product. But same reaction, if it is carried out in the presence of peroxide, hydrogen peroxide reagent, then we get this product. Br gets added here, H gets added here. So this is also very important reaction. Okay, because the rule is followed here, that is Markovnikov's rule and peroxide effect, or it is also called anti-Markovnikov's rule. And the last reaction for today, that is second category now. First part is over, preparation of haloalkanes from hydrocarbon. Now here we have preparation of haloalkanes from alcohols. Now here we have CH3 CH2OH. This is a primary alcohol. Now alcohol chapter is over, so you know what is primary alcohol. It is treated with HCl in presence of zinc chloride. Okay, water molecule is lost. Okay, so water molecule is lost and Cl gets added to CH2. So we get alkyl halide, which is nothing but haloalkane. Okay, so in this category, when we use primary alcohol, you get primary alkyl halide. If you take secondary alcohol, you will get secondary alkyl halide. Okay, and the examples, okay, already given in my notes. So practice, when you understand one reaction of that particular category, second reaction you can understand very easily. Okay, so this was the part for today. once again to remind you that classification of haloalkanes and IPC nomenclature, okay, practice, okay, study and practice from my notes. So yeah, it's a very easy part, but still if you have any doubts you can ask. Now these notes already you have, so you just have to understand the explanation, okay, and revise the concept properly. So next lecture we continue with few more important methods of preparation of haloalkanes. So that's all for today. Have a nice day. Thank you.